that in worst case, if you have to try to kill them with your dudes, you don't get the ability to like save yourself.
Yeah, it's basically when you cast Invasion, it's over now. Like it needs to be over now. When does it drop on Arena? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because I've just been jamming Omni on Arena.
Ready?
Yeah.
Blaine's nesting bot. I'll get the speed. There we go.
I just played against Boros Convoke.
We're playing against it again.
Trigger a whole. I'll make a special because.
Well, you won, so.
Yeah.
Must have been fine.
Dark Six Shores, Nightmare, you.
Discard this stadium headliner.
Yup. Go ahead.
Bivouac.
Yup.
One.
Take one.
I'll go to 2 speed.
2 speed.
I'll cast another nesting bot.
2 bots.
Here we go.
Concealed Courtyard, Pixie, pick up Nightmare, cast Nightmare. This is a counter on it.
Alright, discard this frontline brush.
All these cards are good. Go ahead.
That is so awesome.
Third nesting bot? Oh, okay.
Warpin?
Yeah, crank it.
For every time you kill
Counter.
one, they get to draw a card. I'll put those
That's
guys.
fine.
Like Jack said, inversely, you can just build deck with no basics and build them out.
He gets a constant.
Theoretically, yes. There was a deck that was like real back in the day, and they had it.
So,
Like, you do what you're playing, and you're like, I'm gonna try.
Was your 5-card hand Swiftspear, land reach? It's like these so far.
Gloom Lake Verge. We're gonna know where to run this Warden.
Sure.
Dragon Engine?
And shock you.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Case.
Boom.
Kill that.
My little guy. Oh boy, here they come. Take 2.
Look at the speed.
There's like
We're gonna get there.
They sure are.
oh, what are we doing?
I wish my warden was still alive. It's not good though.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Elspeth, the doubler Elspeth. Oh, yeah. I'm all 2 of them. That card's insane. It does a lot of work.
Here's my Kaido.
Sure.
I'm gonna 0 it. Surveil 2.
Yep.
We'll play over this a bit.
You're my hero. Put them back like that. Go ahead.
Correct. That's not a dragon. Although, could you imagine? He's like, oh, before that.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
I think I lost the because of the I took the wrong card. I could have seen
I don't know how much I care. I guess I'll. Yeah. Both these are you.
Okay.
no.
Max
Max
speed.
I haven't killed yellow.
I said that'd be the sickest thing to change your name and companion to is to max comma speed.
So, either trade
And then I'll pass the turn.
This needs 3 attackers, right?
Yeah. Well, 3 creatures need to attack, so it doesn't work with mobiles because it's cringe.
You need like a little token for that.
Caves of Quillos.
Yeah.
Cast stock up.
That's fine.
I think the big other thing there is if I had no life there, I think I can stabilize the game. No, I had double white. I needed to run the
Silly little nesting bots.
They're 2-1s now.
2 Draconomic Engineers.
They sure are 2-1s, huh?
Not the worst. That's the first.
Combat 3. 0. Bin both these lands. Draw. Fear of Isolation, picking up nowhere to run.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Resolute reinforcements. I'm gonna go
I will argue that there's 5 stages.
You told me you weren't going to attack with 3 creatures.
I might.
Oh, yeah?
Now I will.
Okay.
There's 5 There's 5 stages to combat. Yeah, but
I'm gonna send them all at Kaido.
Is them all at Kaido? I will block the token.
Sure. Kind of nice. All gleeful demolition my nesting bomb.
Yep, make 3 and 1.
Yeah. And then I'll go to my instant consult
Yep.
like this. You're right.
why is it go through an arena and why is it 5 stages of combat and am I able to respond to declaring blocker before combat?
Everybody bring it down.
I'm just really frustrated because this happens every time and the rules are not really what I'm saying and nobody agrees. So I don't. No, sorry.
Oh, it didn't. Let's just
Sorry,
bring it
Bill.
down.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there.
We're chilling. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know about arena, but all I can tell you is that if a creature is blocked, this guy blocks. Make double strike. If he doesn't have trample, even if the first strike
Just making sure if we need help.
So in response to the blocker,
Yeah, just
Solve speed 4. This gives it just to itself, the bump?
yeah.
Okay.
So this is a 3-1 and everything else is a 2-1.
This is +1/+1? Okay.
No, that's +1 +0.
Oh, it is? Okay, it is +. Okay.
So everything has to
So
come.
these are 2-1s, this is a 3-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time to play another round.
iron blocker, combat damage, and combat.
Exactly. So combat, and then the actual damage part in the end, right? So you start, right? And then you declare your attackers. In this phase,
You're at 11.
he can't block. If you want to block,
I'm at 11.
and then
You're at 11.
decides to block with a guy,
You're at 11. You're at 11.
I'm glad we agree.
You're at 11.
respond to block.
This town ain't big enough. This goblin. And me nightmare.
Sure.
Recast that nightmare. Go ahead.
See, this guy says at the beginning of combat, so that is the start to make a one. So
Combat.
And then I'm
so
also
if I do that, it would be before this plus success.
So 11.
Then let's say you go start combat, the guy makes the thing, you attack with the one.
Can you leave this as other creatures?
Attack, and then you instantly go, no, he can't block. I'm gonna pop him. They usually doesn't like a this blocker. But let's say they only have one guy. You stop it before he blocks. If you go to block, he gets the priority and choose blocker. So once the blocker is declared, the wall is basically out.
Huh.
So I'm gonna activate for this.
You get the response.
Before blocks, cast no order on.
That's fine.
Target the reinforcement.
It's dead.
In the air. 12.
Block a servo.
It's dead.
So I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. Gleeful demolition.
Okay. So many guys.
I'll pass.
Especially because I That wasn't really bad for me. So what's the Mountain, Rockface, Swift Spear,
You do have a servo.
Figured if you had one.
Because you blew up a bot.
That's true. Thanks.
No, I mean, that's.
So if I draw another
Yeah. Things don't get better for me, that's for sure.
So, both game ones against Mono Red, my opponent is triple Swift Spear, and I have these Pyro Poisons in my sideboard, and I'm like, man, I should board these in against these triple Swift Spear draws.
Grim Bobble this servo.
I know they're bad. I'm just like, man, Sorry, give me your opinion on Harvester in general against your deck. Like bad, right? Not gonna.
You want to do what you're doing in response to them going to do.
If it was a dragon, you have to recast
Go ahead.
It is too late to do it after they declare loss. That's the
case. Trade.
Sucks. Oh my goodness. So many Dorcases.
That's awesome. 1/1's the deck, except they're not. So now they're 2.
But once that before that wall goes up, there's that little window where you can while you're
I cast this down in big enough, target your case and my fear.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'd like to move to combat.
Yeah.
Thank you for fun.
I'm gonna flash in a Sun Pearl Kieran.
Are you going to rescue this weekend?
It's the new Pixie with flash.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up this Grim Bobble,
Cool.
and I'm gonna block one of these.
Sure. You take 4.
I sure take 4.
I'll go to my end step and solve my case.
Yep. Bobble this.
What do you think is your new location? I wonder if it
Fear, pick up Bobble.
was, the last time I went was when I had the
Turn.
Yeah, that was, I think
Momentum Breaker. Sack a creature. Go.
What do you mind this here?
Case.
Yep.
Do 2 to that. Attack for 4.
Yep. Block 1.
Sure, they trade, so you take 2. Here we go.
So yours pretty bad for
Bobble that.
Blue white and in storm. No.
It's a lot of stuff.
You made me go through a
You also have
lot.
1 speed.
What?
You have 1
Oh,
speed.
I do have 1 speed. You thought you were the only speed demon? I have 1 speed.
You have that in your deck? I'm scared now. I can't deal with that.
Especially if energy is good, but not as
Go ahead.
That's awesome. Here we go.
we're out here at the horse factory.
End step. I'm gonna flash into some Peel Kieran. And pick up one of these nightmares. Untap.
Yep.
probably would not look right.
Already to hear that.
Cast Nightmare.
That's fine. I'll discard this tonight.
Yeah, I'm about to say. And you go to 7?
Yeah, that's 7.
MTG after the ban announcement. but they said in Pioneer that they wanted to.
Here's my Dark Six Shores.
They said they didn't want to touch the format. But then they said that if they were to unban cards, the 2 cards, they were basically never unbanned, Tethys and Nexus of Fate. I was like, these fuckers, just give me Tethys. Why can't I play Tethys?
Tethys was like banned.
Attack.
Yes, same thing.
Go ahead.
You get a speed.
Which is crazy because
Oh, nice.
so wildly different.
Draw.
Tethys was
Battlefield
definitely
Forge.
Nice. 3-drop?
Wind Crack Siege.
This like gives you more mobilize,
I'll choose
right?
Jessica.
I don't know.
Beginning of your upkeep, create a goblin, it gains lifelink haste. Oh, cool.
What are we You're just like trying to combo kill them. But, like,
Yeah, I'm trying to think how to utilize my mana.
Legend Excavator bullshit, that was really bad. But like,
Scry 2.
Yeah, it's either Scry 2 or gaining some life, and I should definitely just Scry 2.
I mean, you could potentially gain more life later.
Right. That on top, this on the
Because
bottom.
you're not at max speed.
Untapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you have me on a tightrope here.
I
so-
guess you are at 2 life. That's pretty low.
I sure am at 2 life. So you're gonna get a little 2/2 hasty life-linking goblin?
It's awesome.
okay, man, I get it.
To ya. Speed 3. Storm Chaser's talent.
Buddy,
Uh-huh.
I have 5 different bits and bops over here. Who are you? Does it go away?
No.
You just get to keep the goblin? That's
Yep.
cool.
It just no longer will have lifelink. That's right. Or haste,
okay.
I guess. So it cannot block gingerbread, I guess, after the first turn.
That's so sad for them.
buddy.
Good.
I'll play.
Goblin.
Yeah. I'll make a goblin.
You have a goblin.
Draw.
Yeah.
Combat. 2.
Trigger, kill your soulstone. You get the basic with a
Sacrifice.
Sure, game 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
No blocks. Take 2.
Yep. I'll go to 5.
combat. Yep.
Second lane, I'll cast this Novice Inspector.
Yep.
And make a clue.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Sacrifice the other Hopeless Nightmare to Scry 2. Put both of those on the bottom. Untap.
Damage.
So you just have the clue, no card in hand?
Correct.
Draw.
I love my turn 3
I love the refrigerator.
I feel like I should either choose the hard fighters or the monetary source. I'm not sure which one. It's gotta just be the hard fighters. I'll try to take the 2.
Grim Bauble, Trigger Prowess, nowhere to run, Trigger Prowess, 5. Yeah, okay. Rock and roll.
All those mountain are all fast.
Mountain?
Go get ready for my.
Yeah, we have those.
Seachrome Ghost, go.
Sunbillow Verge.
Yup.
Here we go.
Verge Online.
Yeah, that's why the mountains are there.
Dark Slick Shore, go ahead.
Reinforcements.
Yup.
I got Soldier.
You sure do. Soldier Boy, tell him.
Go to 9. Draw.
Are you offering a trade?
Planes.
Seems like there's no trade.
Combat. 2.
No blocks.
Take 2.
Who do we have here?
Windcrack Siege.
Dude, that's right. The siege. Yeah.
I'll name Jessica.
That's the Mega Goblin or
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
Okay.
make a goblin. Here you go.
Here's my son, Pillar Kieran. It says May. Untap. It says up to, actually. I lied, but.
Well, you can't bounce anything else.
Correct.
100% slang.
But like, you can't cast the fear without something to do it, but you can cast this without like having something to bounce.
Right.
Grim Bubble this. Grim Bubble this. Attack you for 2. Go ahead.
Upkeep trigger.
Nope. Goblin. So you to keep it is cool. I didn't even notice that.
Draw.
It just feels like an effect that would make the Goblin go
Kind
away.
of suck a lot more if you did.
Right. It would. Yeah. That's why I didn't look at this.
Yeah, the first mode is good, like if you have a bunch of mobilize effects, but I feel like, for me, I prefer the second mode.
This feels like a sideboard for the grindy
Or like,
matchup
I
card.
already have an Arabella out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was seeing the Arabella stuff too.
So, if you want to make them play before they have the opportunity
Stadium
to declare
Headland.
block,
Yeah.
you do this in your declare attack.
Case.
Declare your attack,
Yup.
and any attack.
Take it for 1.
Yup.
One.
Right? And
Here
you
we go.
say, before declare blockers, I'd like to
Get you
and then you do whatever you need to. Right? So when you play in paper and
Good.
you have to be verbal.
I guess. Okay, so you have 2 spells. You have to cast 2 spells. You have to
Upkeep trigger.
draw
Yeah.
you have 4. You will definitely cast whatever 2 spells.
Un Gablano.
If you only have Wish Knowledge. Well, with Wish
You're gonna play a bunch of stuff this turn, aren't you?
Maybe.
7, 9. What is 7? And you're taking 4, 5, 6.
I guess I'll move to combat.
Yep.
Mobilize trigger.
Yep. Take 4.
1/1. Take 4. I'll gain 1.
Yep. Agreed.
I'll cast a nesting bot.
Okay.
Go up to speed 1.
Maybe that'd be good.
I'll go to my end step, trigger on that,
I was
and
trying
trigger
to
on
figure out
second.
a good dragon or card that I could play.
Here we go.
I'm gonna surveil 2.
But that's like a no.
Spin top. Think.
Also, like a good. Okay.
Let me think about these. Oh, gee.
I'm getting what? You what? Don't check under the table. Yeah. Valley trigger. Just double straight. All right.
Spin this. Top. On top. Play this.
So, if you have rage,
Good.
So you kill this. You kill this with first phase.
Frontline rush, make 2 1/1 red goblins.
Yeah.
I'm out of goblins. I'm gonna use these 5 Rexy.
Yeah, yeah, that's
But they're
fine.
just regular goblins. Sorry. I'll go to mine.
Yep.
Upkeep trigger.
Yeah,
make
upkeep.
another goblin.
One of them has lifelink.
Oh, I do have another goblin.
Nice. That one has lifelink.
Draw.
So this is why I think
It seems worse if I double block, right?
Combat.
Yep.
trample works for what you're trying to do. But I think that arena, what
You first pick this. You
Well.
do 5 to this. Well, if you're double block.
I'm assuming you have a lot.
Yeah. So.
Trigger.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. But then I like. But then
I was gonna kill this at the beginning of combat.
Oh, that's fine.
damage.
So then
5 damage. I took 8.
So you take 14.
8, 9,
No,
10,
you only
11.
take 12. Sorry.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And I gain 2.
Okay.
Here we go. And I get a speed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still done. Whatever. I mean, it's literally another one lander, so I don't know what it wants.
Elsa is probably the only way you have to like
Go.
play against me. That's why I brought
Drop.
I don't think my sideboard is matchup. By the way, my sleepers are
Nesting bot.
Yup.
Here we go.
Because I wanted sleepers on 3.
Bubble the bot.
I'll make a servo.
I have a 2/2. I will attack.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Yep.
So
Go
I
ahead.
like figuring out like what the red line could be, but I feel like doing that on sorcery on the dog. Yeah. Well, the play is fine. If it works, it works.
Right. Well, and I like.
I didn't play. I
Okay.
didn't see anything.
Okay.
Playing that power play first.
Play your 2 white 1-drops.
Like if I had a stock up there, I think it's also a very good.
Yup, that one. What about another one? Oh, shit.
I'll attack you for 1.
Yup. And then crank it.
Put this on. Go ahead. I go up to 2 spells.
Land. Holy cow, we're gaming.
Let's go.
Go for the warden.
Can't stop.
Prowess trigger. Attack for 2.
Yeah, make 15.
Go ahead.
No, yeah.
Nesting bot.
Yep.
It takes 2K. But this is why
Knight.
this combo.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
We told you go ahead and this argument.
Gives us resolute reinforcements in the stadium headliner.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
I mean,
It was a very, very intense game 3. I definitely could have sequenced it a little bit.
You're good.
no! I made the wrong game.
Fear, pick up Dark Six Shores, replay, some Nature's Talent. Good.
No, I lost on the top level games. Well, maybe it wasn't the top level 2.
Anybody playing Dice that I've ever really good on the podcast and winning is getting bonus points.
I would have won it, I made the card.
Yeah, that was
Oh, okay, so you just suck.
That's the other reason for me. It was like I'm excited about this is I can go.
So if I didn't lost with something, you didn't have it,
or you're
Got it.
No lux.
You could, yeah, I mean,
Headliner?
Yep.
Yeah, no. Funny because you're
Place mountain.
Yeah.
Knight.
Yeah.
I guess I could have not greeted the last. I mean, I thought I could greet the last attack because I had
Another headliner
plus some creature as
and a
well.
resident.
But I didn't consider
And then I'll pass.
if you had your own removals that I would. So maybe I was just supposed to not attack the
Like, yeah.
I don't know if it changes it. I'm just wondering if it's correct. Well, if I don't want this archetype land, because you like, I take first like so this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good, a 14. Play this Pixie, pick up this Bauble.
It kills me. And it was all flying damage.
Good.
Reinforcements?
Yep.
Well, I just want
Yep.
I have.
Did you want to cut?
No.
I have Sark and I'm at
Go to mine.
8.
Attack all this stuff.
He's at 9 already. He's attacking with Hardfire Hero with Rage Token and one counter on it, so a 3/3 Hardfire Hero, a 1/1 Hardfire Hero, and he's leaving a Swift. So he has 2 cards in hand. I'm pretty sure that if he's leaving the Swift back, he doesn't have range. So I have 2 blockers. I have a Dragon Engine, and I have a Sarkin with a counter.
Combat.
3/3 Sarkin. I have 5.
Oh, sorry, beginning of combat, I'm sorry. I need to... This town ain't big enough, target the...
If I block with gold, configuration is so bad.
Sour kind of from the one.
Yeah.
Dragon engine from it. Then he just takes the
I just think I'm dead.
I take 3. Oh yeah, I take 4.
I think you always put him on every trick in the book and just always.
The headliner talent.
So I have
Prowess triggers.
That was the I had the plastic
Not even normally.
So I did. That was the display.
I'll sack the headliner.
Yeah, if I had switched the
Blow
block,
up
I
your
win.
Fear
If I don't block the
Isolation.
Sark, I win. I had lethal the next turn if I don't block the
that's
Sark
fine.
because of my top deck.
Go to
And I
attacks.
no, because he played blockers post combat, and then I didn't have to because I couldn't trigger my Sarkin died, so I didn't have lethal.
I think if you blocks, he puts Sark down 3/3 in front of you.
These are all just 1/1s. This is a 1/2, and this is a 1/1, but
Yeah.
it's a nesting.
I will block these 3, 1 on each.
Sure. You take 10.
10.
I'll go to max speed. This will be a whatever. 2/1.
Left with
Yep.
my 5 power in the air, and you have a piece. And I'm using an extra light, so I'm at 3. So I go back to 4. But yeah, you're drawing 2 cards, so the game's completely different. Yeah, I'm still drawing the first side. You're still drawing the
Wobble the Inspector. Play talent. Go.
Well, first lightning nurse.
Reinforcements.
Nice though, right? Minus like 20 dice.
I have not cast it from that yet.
You already have power.
Draw.
Oh, okay, that would be good.
Oh, and then you drew.
You throw headliner.
Lightning for last turn.
I drew.
I have 3.
Because I bursted your back.
I take
got
2, 3.
back,
Okay, so I'm not dead.
Right, and then you drew burst. So you would have drawn burst anyway. But I would have had a bat back, and you wouldn't have had a. I would still have a bat. You wouldn't have had links. And I was 1 point short, so I don't know. It looks a little different, I guess, because I have a blocker and a removal spell for your 2 guys, and you don't have a links.
I'll sack my
But
clip.
I'm at 3 instead, and your burst lightning Sarkin.
I'm gonna come.
So then means you play the Ember Challenger instead and attack both of you guys. I block Ember Challenger with Dragon Engine with removal spell up.
No block here, and then 1 on each of these 3.
And then it doesn't matter what I throw. I'm dead anyway.
Yeah, you take 2.
No, I get an extra life because of bat. I actually have 4.
And everything dies.
Soldier down.
So it really depends on what the last
On
card
that
is.
works.
Yep.
If it's like just a land too, then it's
And you can't play it. Oh, but I'm at 4. Yeah. So if it's land or if it's haste creature, I'm dead. Or if it's Iron Claw, I'm dead. Burn spell, I'm dead. So what are the top decks that I don't kill me?
I don't know if this matters.
Play the headliner.
I'm gonna gleeful your Grim Wobble.
Okay.
And then I'll play nothing. Actually,
No, because you target your.
I'm super dead.
Because you target.
I'll play
your-
this.
You can do whatever you want.
Skill, I still take 4. First lightning. Yes. Yeah. So that.
Yeah, turns out I'm still dead.
Every card you're dead. There's literally another card that killed.
Oh my goodness, those mulligans are big.
So I'll let you pick.
yeah, it's bad.
So what do I bring? So I'm trying to play a different deck of So this is the one over here. Demons. I have severe demons.
Was that game
and
2 or
I have
3?
New Jets.
3.
That was 3? I thought so. Wow.
This will probably be bad, but very fun.
That hurt.
Okay, we figured like one card in your deck.
It has the Korean cyborg plan.
So in that case, then it was just correct.
It's a bad day to not have my temp lockdowns, but there weren't 3 Convoke decks last week.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would love to see. I would hate to play against it with this deck, but I'd love to see it.
So what you're
I'm surprised you would want to play Lockdown.
Oh, like, oh, so
I mean, it takes all your stuff. But I guess if you play Lockdown and then like bounce it later, you get like all your 18s.
Now you're getting it, yeah. And it's still just like really good against red, goblins, and Convoke. That if I knew those numbers were going to be way higher today.
Yeah, it's supposed to play for that. Drawing dragons and lands, including the guy towards me. So, like,
And the game 2 where you went super wide, I had the Gix's command, but exactly Nesting Bot would have died and left you a 2/2 when I was at 2.
Well, so it would have made the 1/1 at that beginning round.
Oh, sorry.
So you need to kill the nesting bot and
You
kill
guys finished?
like the other thing and have a removal spell up.
Pixie?
Yeah,
Convoke?
yeah.
Round 2 of Pixie versus Convoke. Sound.